Right, welcome back. In this lab, we will be making FMC as our CS certificate authority, and we will implement the SSL decryption, which is traffic going to the outside, as well as for the DMZ. So I have an SSS HTTPS server over here. So when I access my traffic here, also it should show my certificate error because FMC is not trusted by my organization CA. And when I access my internet, it should also show the certificate error because ISP does not trust my FMC as a CA. So let's get into it. So first what I will do, I will go to my objects management. Now I will go to my PKI and I will click on internal CS. And now I have two options, either I can import the CA or I can generate a CA. I will create a generate a CA. I want to generate a self-signed CA. I will give a name as FMC and I will give a country code AU accessible, and I will say IT, and common name I will give as fmc.cisco.com. This will be presented on the certificate, and click on generate self-signed CA. Now that my certificate authority has been created, so I will go back to my policies now, SSL policies, and I will click on new policy. I'll give a name as SSL policy. By default, I'm selecting the actions, do not decrypt. I'm not going to decrypt. I'm going to make the rules and I will define different actions over there. Click on save. Right, this is your policy. Now click on edit. It should open automatically. Yep. And now I'll click on add rule. And I'll just minimize somewhat. Yep. I will say that rule 1 into out, decrypt and resign. I want to decrypt and resign whenever the traffic is going from inside to outside or DMZ. So I will select the action as a decrypt and resign. Decrypt with known key, do not decrypt, block with reset and monitor. I will go with decrypt and resign. And now you see here with which certificate it is going to ask. So I have generated that one. Self-signed CS, I will select that one. Now I will define that whenever the traffic is going from inside to outside and to the DMZ. So whenever the traffic is going from inside to DMZ or outside, I want to decrypt the traffic. Networks, it can be any. And VLANs, I don't have. Users, I don't care. So what I will just go to the logins now, log at the end of the connection and click on add. And I will click on save. So now this policy has been created. We did not apply to any of the access control policy. And keep in mind, if this is a hierarchy, is that it will apply to the policy, not to the rules. That means if I go to my access control policy, so if I apply this policy to an access control policy, what all the rules in that one, it will be affecting to all the rules. So whenever the traffic is being matched, who is going to the outside or DMZ, it will match that one and it will implement the SSL policy. In the organization, you might have many policies over there. I will click on SSL policy, click on this one, and I will just go ahead, SSL policy, select the policy which we have created, click on OK, and click on save. So before I deploy, I will go ahead and I will access the Facebook first to see that I am not getting any certificate authority, certificate error. See that I'm not getting any certificate error for now. So I will go ahead and I will deploy that one. So click on FTD, deploy and deploy. So I will come back when it is been deployed. Alright, now that my policy has been deployed, so I will go back to I will just open. I'm on my management PC over here, so it's already in Insight. So I'll go to the Facebook now this time again. And you see that did not connect, potential security issue, advanced. And you see that it is not even connecting now. So before it was used to connect, but now it is not even connecting. So what I can do is like I can access my internal HTTPS server. If I go back here and if I say that HTTPS cisco.com, that is my internal server. Click on advanced, accept, and you see that. So if you remember in the FMC certificate, we have secured the connection. The certificate for FMC was issued by my organization CA. And if I go back to my PC now, if I come to the other tab, you see here. So same organization is trusted on my PC and the connection is been verified. Now this connection is been verified because we are going through the switch over here. So we are not going through the firewall. So there is no decrypting and resign of my certificate here. So that's the reason the connection is secure. But when the connection is coming to my HTTPS server here, it is going through the FTD. So that's the reason it is decrypting that one and it is resigning that one. So let's verify that one certificate. I will click on this one and I will click on here and I will say that more information, view certificate, cisco.com. Now you see that issued by fmc.cisco. So this is the common name which we have provided, fmc.cisco.com. And if you remember, this certificate is being not trusted by my HTTPS server. So that's the reason it is giving me a problem, certificate error over here. So that's the SSL decryption and all those things. So let's go and I will check with the YouTube whether the YouTube is also giving. You see that? So this time it's not even accepting the connection out. So previously it was supposed to do, but now, yep, it is accepting this one. That's good. So YouTube was accepting now. Facebook was not accepting. So if I click over here, go back here, more information, view certificate, you see that fmc.cisco.com. Right. So now that my traffic is being decrypted and resigned, let's go ahead and check our file policy. Let me go ahead and check in the access control policy and let me check whether the file policy is being still assigned to the inside to the outside traffic. And this is from inside to the outside. This is the intrusion policy and this one is the file policy. Yeah, file policy has been assigned. So I'll go to the same website which we have gone previously. MP3 choose on advanced, accept the risk. Try to download the MP3 because we have already blocked those files. Now the traffic is being decrypted, so we should be. So let's check whether it is blocking or not. All right, so it's been a while since it's been stuck over here like initializing. So it looks like my traffic is being blocked by my FTD now. It's not even giving me the download option over here, right? So that was your SSL decryption. So what I can do, I can go to my analysis and if I go to my events here, let's have a look in my events. Let's see whether it is showing that traffic is being decrypted and resigned. So, okay. Right, so where we can see analysis. Okay. All right, so I have gone to the analysis. I have gone to the events. All right, so once we gone to the events, I have gone to the table view of connection events. Okay, so it's not showing over here on this option. It's showing on this option now. If I scroll on the right hand side, you can see that decrypt and resign, decrypt and resign. You can see that the traffic has been decrypted and resigned. You see that we have visited the 20.1.2, that is our HTTPS server to the DMZ. It also has been decrypted and resigned. right? So I hope you have enjoyed this one, and also you can see that it is been blocking. Block means that is my access control policy, and rule 1, 1, 1 and 2. If you see here, if you remember that MP3 traffic was blocked, so I think this is a rule 2, right? From inside to outside, and these are the packets and size and all those things, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next video.